In 3 years' time, AI going to take over the world. I know it's a bit dark, but this is the ugly truth. However, we still have a few years to have some fun with it. So let's go. My name is Eran Bibi. I'm the co-founder and chief product officer at Firefly. At Firefly, we are helping teams to get better control over the cloud by leveraging infrastructure as code. And in this short session, I'm going to show you some example and use cases of how to take advantage of the new technology of AI with the day-to-day of the DevOps work that we are doing. So when we are thinking about the power of the AI, what the first thing come to your mind when you think about it? Creating images. So this is why at Firefly, we ask AI to imagine the beloved tools that we are using in day-to-day. So we have here a few examples. We have Jenkins, Crossplane, Kubernetes, and Argo CD. Look as a human beings. And if you are curious about the other 20 tools that we create human representation, just go to the Firefly blog and observe and share your thoughts. So going back to the topic, we know that AI can generate image. What else? ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is huge. Some of us using it in a day-to-day basis. We can write marketing materials. We can also create and plan our next trip to Italy, giving us the itinerary of the entire tour. And I can also have a picture of my favorite dish, and ChatGPT will list all the ingredients, and I will able to cook it by myself. Not sure if myself, but somebody else can cook it for me. In any case, another great capability is ChatGPT can generate code, and this is a huge opportunity for all of us. So if I'm taking this capability and incorporate it with the day-to-day of the DevOps work, we can figure out some very interesting topics. So because everything right now is declared as code, our infrastructure, our policies, our CI/CDs, we can ask AI to generate it for us. So this is a list of use cases that we can use, and let's see some examples. So I'm going to ChatGPT and I'm asking to create Docker file. And surprisingly, the Docker file is pretty good. It's not perfect match, but it's a very good start. I can just copy paste it and start using it. In this case, I also declared that I would like it secured. So we created with an Alpine-based image, which is minimal and with less exposure. Another example, I can ask for manifest, Kubernetes manifest. And again, it's giving a very good results. And for the previous session about Rego, and there is a lot of Rego fans here, as I noticed, you can ask for a policy. So you can just describe the policy that you would like. ChatGPT will generate the Rego configuration for you, and you can put it in Gatekeeper or other tools that are enforcing policy using OPA. So this is great, but it's not perfect because it's web browser and there is a lot of friction. I need to copy paste it. I cannot automate. And basically, we are preferring to use CLI rather to use GUI. And this is exactly why we introduced AIAC. So when AIAC is an open source project, taking the power of ChatGPT and put it in your terminal. So you can run it locally on your computer or on remote Linux machine. And you have a command line tool that basically can generate infrastructure as code for you or other kind of template. You can also take AIAC as a library and embed it in your code and give AI superpowers to your application. Let's see a quick demo. So I have the AIAC client on my computer and I would like to create pipeline. So I'm doing AIAC get GitHub action to build Golang container. Very straightforward. I'm using natural language. And again, this is in real time, so everything can happen. Okay, let's see the try that I did just before. Trust me, it's a networking issue, right? It might be a DNS issue, I don't know. So once you are asking AIC with a natural language, you will get that exact manifest that you ask for. In this case, I ask for a GitHub action. You can see that it gives me a workflow file for GitHub, building a container with the Golang runtime. And of course, I can iterate with that. So in example, in case it will be working for me, I can ask him to add a security scanning step. So he will take the exact manifest that he provided and will add another action to it. So it's really cool. You can interact. You can basically ask for a different kind of result. And of course, as I mentioned, AIC is an open source tool, so you can feel free to contribute and comment and help us to get this tool more evolved. You can scan the barcode or go to aiac.dev. And this is the way I'm thanking you for your time.